Hello, welcome to Tea with Debbie. Let's talk. It's late at night. I can't go to sleep. So I thought I would make a little quick video just to say hello, see how everybody's doing. Hope everything is well for everybody. I have not been on for a while because I have been overwhelmed by all the news on TV. It's so very sad for what's going on with the shootings and the hatred, and that nobody gets along. Everybody despises each other. Cruel words are said. Why can't people be good to each other and smile? Be a friend. Be a neighbor. Don't be hateful. Don't be mean. You know, we only have each other, and not just one of us is going to conquer the whole world. We've got to pull together as a team. This is our country. We have to fight for our country, for our rights. And things are getting way out of hand. Way out of hand. I've never seen such a horrible mess in all my life, honestly. I can remember back in the days when I was a young girl and even just started voting. It wasn't like this. It's changed so much. It's just awful. People are suffering. The gas prices, the housing prices. We wonder why people are homeless. They can't afford to pay the rent. We can't get jobs. People can't get jobs. Young people that go out there and go to work, they're barely making it. They can't afford the kind of rents that the landlords are charging for people right now. I know you can say, oh well, let's see. The last people that lived there tore the place up. The last people that lived there did this and they did that, and they ruined it for everybody else. It's not fair to label everybody the same. And just pretty soon no one's going to have a place to rent, or that will rent, because they're charging too much money, and your property's just going to sit still, or it's going to be damaged, or someone's just going to move in and you're going to have a hard time getting them out because things are getting tough. It's getting hard. There's more thefts in the stores because people are hungry. They're going to want food. They're going to want to eat. They're going to have to feed their family. It doesn't matter to the rich people, the wealthy people, the people that have money, the people have power. They have everything in their pocketbook. They're never going to need or want for anything. I don't think they ever have. Most of them have been born with a silver spoon in their frickin' mouth. It's just disgusting. I cannot stand it anymore. I'm not happy with either side, so don't get me wrong. I don't like either side. I don't like what's going on. I don't like all the lying and the cheating and everybody with their hands in their pockets from everybody else, the poor people. It's got to stop. It has to stop. Look at the wars, and everything's just coming to an end. Our world is coming to an end. Is this what you want for your country? You want people to suffer? You don't want them to have doctor's care? You don't want them to be able to have food? You let little kids starve? That's okay with you because you have a certain party that you believe in? Do you realize who you're letting suffer? I don't get it. I don't get people at all. I come from a poor family. We've never had much. I'm going to tell you, from the time I was a little girl, old enough to be out in the fields, I worked my butt off, and so did the rest of my siblings. There's 8 of us. We got up at the crack of dawn, made lunches, and we went out in the fields, and we worked our butts off. Mom and Dad got all of our money. We helped pay the bills. We helped put food on the table. And yes, we did live on welfare. Yes, we did get food stamps. I'm not ashamed about it. We had nothing. That wasn't our fault. It was my parents' fault. But as I got older, I grew up and I got out of the house. I married. I married at a young age because I wanted to get away from my home. I married a man that was way older than me. I didn't even think about the consequences, or I was too young to think ahead or down the road. I just wanted out of my home. It was awful. So it's nobody's fault but my own that I took that path. I'm not sorry in a way. I'm not sorry in a way I am. If anything would have been different, I wouldn't have the kids that I have now. And I say, yeah, I talk about my kids and they do wrong things and bad things, but they're still my kids and I love them. I love my grandchildren. This is my first year, my first Christmas, being without my granddaughter. She was 29 years old. She was in a terrible car wreck. It was awful, and she did not make it. It was just this last March, actually the very last day of March, and I hurt so bad. I raised her. And her siblings. I had all 4 of those children. They're mine. They're not mine, but I feel like they're mine, and I love them. They're my daughter's children. And my daughter was not doing the right thing, but she's doing better now, and she's getting back on her feet. She's sorry for what's happened. She can't take it back. Nobody holds anything against her. Life goes on and things happen. We're not in charge, really, of what path we have in our life that's set out for us. We just go day by day. And, we never know that there's a tomorrow. We don't. And it's a good thing that we don't know. But for today, live for today. Be happy. Share love. Give thanks to people. Help people. If you see somebody down, don't kick them while they're down. Lend them a helping hand. Do something for them. Even if you walk past somebody, smile. Give them a big smile. Ask them how they're doing. Kind of strike up a little conversation. That means a lot, especially to someone that's alone. They're lonely. They're by themselves. They're going through different situations. It's just little things that really do matter, And it's hard for me right now and this whole family, especially her mother, because of what's happened to my granddaughter. It's awful. She had 2 little babies that's left behind. God, it's a gut-wrenching feeling. It's terrible. And if anybody here watching has been through anything like this, and there's other things too, it just tears your heart out. And it's hard to carry on, but we do it. We have to be strong. We have to carry on. Our loved ones does not want us to be bitter. They don't want us crying and sad. They want to see us happy. It's hard to do, but we have to do it. So, the news and everything, like I said, it's overwhelming. I have not been on the camera for a few days because there is a lot going on. Besides my being upset right now, with the family about my granddaughter and stuff, I'm upset with what's going on in this world and what people are doing to each other. It's awful. It's a shame. I just pray every day for everybody and be safe. Be aware of your surroundings. Watch who's in the room or how someone's acting. I know we can't always be on high alert. You think you're watching everybody, but there's always something slips by if something's happening. Just be careful. Even going to the grocery store, going to Walmart, you don't know who's going to come in and start going crazy on you. or anybody in the store. It's dangerous anymore. And I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but listen, things are not like they used to be. It's awful. I'm preaching again. I don't mean to preach. I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to feel loved. You know, I don't want people sad. I don't want people hurt. Especially children. Especially little children. And I try to keep happy every day as much as I can. My health problems keeps me depressed. It's upsetting. It's really upsetting to me, but there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to deal with it. My little bird that I got, he keeps me happy. He makes me laugh, and he's good company. He's a pet. He keeps me busy. He likes to take little baths. He gets on my shoulder. I walk into the bathroom. He goes with me. He doesn't try to fly away or anything. And as soon as I turn on the water in the sink, he knows that he gets to take a bath, and he loves it. So we get the water set, the temperature, and he walks down my arm, sits on top of my hand, because I keep my hand in the sink so he can stand on my hand, and he flutters around, he plays in the water, and he's just happy as a lark. And I let him play as long as he wants to. When he's done, he walks up my arm, gets on my shoulder, and we come back to the room, and I put him in his cage. He ruffles his feathers and stuff like that. He has a little heater in his cage. I have a tent house for him inside his cage, and there's a little tiny heater that's in there that just barely gets warm, but it helps him feel comfortable and helps him to dry. And he's a happy bird. He got his cage clean, got all fresh food, and he loves fruits. He likes mango, blueberries, pomegranates, and then I put a bunch of different greens and sweet kale all mixed together with the fruit, and I chop it up real fine with my little chopper, my blender thing. And that's separate from his food, his seed and stuff. So he's treated like a king. He's spoiled, but that's okay. I love him, and he keeps me busy. He keeps me company. I would like to have a little dog, but I can't here. And that breaks my heart, because I've always had a little dog. So, I don't want to be this very long on here. I just want a short one just to let you know I'm still here. We have been busy. Christmas is getting closer, and it is not easy to go to the store and shop or get anything done anymore. You've got so many things to do and things that you're thinking about, and then you gotta wrap, and then you gotta put things under the tree, and people are decorating, and I mean, it's a hustle and bustle, and everybody moving around, and everybody's busy, and it's just like, I'll be glad when the holidays are over. My age, it's just another day to me. It's not exciting like when I was a child. Christmas is for kids. And I know older people too, they like Christmas, and it's fun. You have nice dinners, you have family gatherings. As long as people get together and have fun and they get along. That's very rare sometimes. But I guess it does happen. But think of each other. And just think before you start saying mean, cruel things to anybody, because you know the tongue is the sharpest and strongest weapon a person has when you're speaking to somebody. You could say something and just cut someone up really bad, and you won't mean it. You'll be sorry. Be nice, be kind, be aware, show your love. Be nice. I don't know how to keep on saying be nice. I just worry so much. I'm a worrier. I worry so much that I worry about what I'm going to worry about next. That's retarded. Excuse me, I shouldn't have said that word. That's ridiculous, I should have said. Please forgive me for saying that word. That wasn't nice. And I like to ask if everybody would please say prayers for my mother. She's not doing very good. Her dementia's getting a whole lot worse. She had stage 4 cancer a few years back, and she had a lot of her colon cut out, but she made it through it. But now they said they seen a spot in her colon again, so she's got to go in and get some tests done, and it's not a good thing. I hope that she'll be okay. Please say prayers for her. Say prayers for your family and friends when you know that they're struggling, okay? My word of advice, you all do what you want to do. I pray to my God every single day, sometimes several times a day. I pray at night. And He's listening. He's always listening. And I know He does things in His own time. And His will is the way it's supposed to be. We just have to accept that. I do. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. I love you all. I appreciate very much that you watch my videos. If you like my videos, or they're of any help to you at all, please like and subscribe. Make a comment. And if you want to ask questions, you're more than welcome. I always respond to my comments. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening, morning, because it's late for me. I just can't go to sleep. Have a good night. Have a good day. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Sorry I was so long getting this out. I'll try to do better next time. Okay? That's all I can do. Bye-bye.